Speaking of college graduates, Megan, last weekend you officially graduated from OU.
I did.
And you've got a job. You're here in the workforce.
Yes, I'm so lucky to have been here for, I guess, 5 months before I graduated. So
congratulations. That's so exciting.
Thank you. I know. I'm officially a meteorologist, which is...
That feels good, right?
Super wild, yes.
Well, you do a great job.
Thank you. Thank you. And it's exciting to have weather to talk about. You know, it's not just hot. We've got storms this morning. Of course, lots of events going on, so it's important to have the forecast. So let's get right into it. Lots of cloud cover this morning. Today, wildly different than yesterday. I know we're talking a lot about the PGA, and for the golfers, the golf enthusiasts in my life have told me that today the playing conditions are a whole lot different than they were on round 1 and round 2. So temperatures really chilly today, still holding at that 57 degrees, winds out of the north at 13 miles per hour, and that humidity just barely beginning to drop, but the air is quite saturated thanks to all of the thunderstorm activity that we saw overnight. So there's the big boom of water vapor from that all those storms that went last night now shifting off into Missouri, and we'll continue to see those wrap up. Just some scattered showers now for our southern counties. All that thunderstorm activity beginning to fall apart a little and move off to the northeast, and we'll continue to see some of those scattered showers possible throughout the morning and afternoon. But for the most part, the thunderstorm activity is going to be limited to south and southeastern Oklahoma, where there is a low-end severe weather risk for some of those thunderstorms that will develop. So we'll of course have our eye on it for you, and that'll be this afternoon and into this evening. Scattered showers, couple sprinkles will be possible in and around the Tulsa metro, but for the most part we will be clear. We'll hold on to the cloud cover, and then our Sunday looks a whole lot better for the final day of the PGA. Temperatures will be warmer than today. We are feeling the effects of that cold front. Hasn't quite moved through down for our southeastern counties, but we are now 22 degrees cooler than we were this time yesterday. So that cold front bringing in a lot of that cool air and also helping kick up those winds. Temperatures really not climbing as a result of the cold front. We've actually already reached our high temperature for the day. Today we were in the low 60s earlier this morning, and will really only creep into about 61, 62 degrees this afternoon, back into the 50s this evening, and then we start the day in the 40s for our Sunday, warming up into the upper 60s. So a little bit warmer, but this week really going to be mild thanks to that cold front. The winds gusting upwards of 30, 40 miles per hour this morning. They'll die down a little bit into this afternoon, and then they'll look a little bit better for our Sunday, but still those northerly winds different than those southerly winds that we saw this last week. Highs top out today in the low 60s, warmer to the southeast. Overnight, chilly into the 40s, anywhere from 15 to 20 degrees cooler than average for this time of year. And then Sunday, temperatures warmer, nearing 70 for some, and we do have a couple more chances for rain headed our way this week. Going to be a wet start to the week on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Widespread thunderstorm activity will be in the forecast, along with quite a bit of cloud cover. Of course, keeping our eye on it as we get a little bit closer, but looks like quite a bit of rain possible. Could see upwards of 4 inches of rain in southeastern Oklahoma. So of course, flooding will be a concern once again. In the 7-day forecast, temperatures really mild this week, a lot more like average, with those chances for rain carrying us through midweek.